the Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of the University, Sri Syed Abdul Nazir ji, distinguished Chief Guest, Professor Ramesh Chandji, Member Niti Aayog, Government of India, esteemed members of the Board of Management, Academic Council, University officers, proud alumni of Dr. YSR HU, parents, faculty, staff, and students of the university, members of the print and electronic media, invitees, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege and honor to extend a hearty and cordial welcome to you all on this auspicious occasion of 5th Convocation of Dr. YSR Horticultural University, which is second of its kind in the country and is accredited with A grade by NAEAB, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi. On behalf of the entire fraternity of Dr. YSR HU, I deem it as a proud privilege and great honor to extend a hearty and cordial welcome to Sri Syed Abdul Nazir ji, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of Dr. YSR HU. Sir, I am glad that eminent personality and renowned Indian agricultural economist Professor Ramesh Chandji, Member Niti Aayog, in the rank of status of a Union Minister, Government of India, is gracing the occasion as Chief Guest. Best Teacher, Research Scientist, Extension Scientist Awards. Now, I call upon Dr. N. Emmanuel, Associate Professor, Entomology, for the award of Best Teacher Award. Sir, we have few publications. I would request Registrar may present them for release by our Honorable Chancellor. And the second one is Dr. YSR Horticultural.
Dr. YSR Horticultural University is a young university, and today we are organizing its 5th convocation. I am happy to know that at such a young age, this horticulture university has been accredited with grade A by the National Agriculture Education Board of ICAR. I am also happy to find that Vice Chancellor has mentioned many more recognition received just yesterday. I commend the support extended by the state government for research and education and development initiative in the field of horticulture. It is very well recognized that horticulture is engine of growth for crop sector and agriculture sector, and is leading to socio-economic transformation in the state of Andhra Pradesh and many other states in the country. Andhra Pradesh ranks 3rd in land productivity after West Bengal and Himachal Pradesh, and 2nd in the growth rate of agriculture sector after Madhya Pradesh in the last 10 years among all the states of the country. With 18% share in all India production, Andhra tops among all states in production of fruits. I am told that state ranks 1st in productivity of oil palm, papaya, lime, cocoa, tomato, coconut, and chili, and 2nd in mango, sweet orange, and turmeric. It is obvious that investments made in horticulture in the state have yielded big dividends. Importance of horticulture in state economy is growing, and horticulture crops constitute more than 53% of total income from crop sector in the state. I am sure that YSR University has played significant role in the above mentioned achievement of Andhra Pradesh in horticulture and agriculture. Friends, convocation is an occasion for reflecting upon the achievement of the university, confer degrees to the successful graduating students, and present awards and medals for academic excellence. Let me begin by congratulating the students who have successfully completed their studies and received degrees and awards today. The students of this university deserve praise for performing exceptionally well in Indian Council of Agriculture Search, Junior Search Fellowship, Senior Search Fellowship, and other national level examinations. I congratulate faculty and academic staff who played a crucial role in equipping students with a high quality education that prepared them to face the future challenges. It is without doubt a proud occasion for each of you, just as it is for your parents and teachers. However, you may face a variety of challenges in future, and your education here will help you to navigate such obstacles. I am happy to learn that alumni of this university are excelling in their profession, occupying prestigious position in organizations across the globe. The research accomplishment of Dr. YSR Horticultural University are indeed commendable. This is evident from the fact that during the last 3 years, This university got state and national level gadget notifications for 28 improved varieties of different horticultural crops. These varieties were well adopted by the farmers of Andhra Pradesh and many other states in the country. The demand for horticulture products is expanding at a fast rate due to rising per capita income, preference toward horticulture crops, and export demand. This offers an opportunity to raise income of farmers as productivity of horticulture is 4 to 5 times the productivity of non-horticulture crops. This also throws challenges like production and supply of quality planting material to the farmers, invasion of new insect pests and diseases, reducing post-harvest losses, and dealing with shortage of skilled manpower and mechanization in horticulture. A conscious effort is required to implement certain initiatives that would sustain the high growth rate and development of horticulture. The recently launched Cluster Development Program implemented by the National Horticulture Board, Government of India, is intended to leverage the geographical specialization in horticulture cluster and foster the integrated and market-led development of horticulture. It focuses upon value chain activities including pre-production and post-production, post-harvest infrastructure and value addition, marketing and branding. I hope Andhra Pradesh will take full use of this initiative of Government of India. Development of new varieties and technologies by university and their dissemination in collaboration with industry and other players is crucial to keep horticulture on high growth trajectory in the state. Horticulture in developed countries is getting completely transformed through application of frontier technology and state-of-the-art knowledge. There is a shift toward high-density plantation, vertical farming, precision farming, sensor-based application of water and nutrient, shift from chemical control to biocontrol, and use of digital tools for technology dissemination, diagnostics, and diseases and pest control. In order to keep pace with global development, India would need to upgrade its horticulture production and marketing. Research institutions like YSR University of Horticulture has to play a major role in this. I appreciate the university for targeting mass multiplication and supply of bioagents for the management of coconut pest and diseases, especially the Rugose spearling whitefly. Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Venkataramana Gudam, under the university has demonstrated the use of drones in various horticulture crops for effective pest and disease monitoring and crop management in significant area. All the KVKs are rigorously implementing outscaling natural farming project by imparting training to the farmers on the importance of natural farming, implementation process of natural farming, and schemes of agriculture department related to natural farming and role of natural farming in human health and sustainability. The goal of research should not be restricted to maximize output and income of farmers and meet consumer satisfaction. The research should optimize use of resources and also address concern of future generations as reflected in sustainability and climate change. Groundwater level in the state of Andhra Pradesh is depleting at a fast rate. Similarly, production practices are not showing sign of adaptation to climate change. I appeal to the researchers at YS University of Horticulture to pursue the goal of growth aligned to sustainable use of natural resources and reduction in greenhouse gas emission from agriculture. This will lead to much desired goal of increasing gains for present generation without compromising interest of future generations. Adoption of good horticulture practices, including integrated crop and pest management and organic cultivation, are required for sustainable productions. I again turn to students as I consider them stars of Convocation ceremony. Dear students, the goal of education is to equip you with professional skill and also inculcate values to serve fellow human beings and the society. I want you to foster a will to work, respect for other people, and scientific ethics in order to have a successful career. Learning is a lifetime process that cannot be halted midway. Consider your qualification as an opportunity to make a difference in the world. I wish you are able to achieve your professional dreams and lead a happy and purposeful life. Jai Hind.
It is a memorable day for Dr. YSR HU in the historical milestone, for the presence of our Honorable Governor and Chancellor of Dr. YSR HU. Now I request the convocation address by Sri S. Abdul Nazir, Honorable Chancellor and Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh.
Professor Ramesh Chandji, Member, Niti Aayog, Dr. T. Janaki Ram, Vice Chancellor, Dr. YSR Horticultural University, esteemed members of the Board of Management, members of the Academic Council, learned faculty, officials and staff of the university, distinguished guests, my dear students, parents, representatives of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. I extend my warm greetings to you all. I am glad that Professor Ramesh Chandji, Member, Niti Aayog, and a renowned Indian agricultural economist is amidst us this morning, sir. His dedication, enthusiasm, and insight for the overall agricultural growth of this nation is really inspiring, sir. Actually, I had a short discussion. I could understand the depth of Professor Ramesh Chandji today morning. Convocation being an important academic event, it gives me immense pleasure to be part of the convocation of this prestigious horticultural university. I strongly believe that universities are temples of education where students are shaped as responsible citizens of our country. Education with ethics and values transforms the students into complete human beings. India is emerging as an economic superpower and food basket of the world. Globally, agricultural and horticultural production to sustain an expanding population is going to be a major challenge, and horticultural crops assume greater significance in the context of nutritional security. The horticultural production has already surpassed the agricultural production of the country, which is 320.48 billion tons. It is a welcome change in view of its contribution to the national GDP, which is 6.0%. Particularly, the horticulture sector generates 14% of employment, of which women contribute 42%. The nation owes a debt to the scientific community, particularly to our farm scientists, for making the country self-reliant through scientific breakthroughs and timely interventions. The challenge of food and nutritional security constitutes an integral part of our national security. Over the years, our nation has managed its national food basket in a pragmatic way notwithstanding the dependence of Indian agriculture on the vagaries of monsoons. Here I am reminded of the quotation of Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, considered the father of Green Revolution in India, and I quote, "If agriculture goes wrong, nothing else will have a chance to go right." The state of Andhra Pradesh has witnessed phenomenal horticultural growth during the past few decades, and horticulture has been identified as a sunrise sector of the state. With a production of 312.34 lakh metric tons from the area of 17.84 lakh hectares, the state stands second in the country in horticultural production. Pioneering the production and productivity of many horticultural crops like chili, cocoa, lime, oil palm, papaya, tomato, cashew, mango, banana, and sweet orange, the state is transforming into one of the country's major horticultural hubs. I am happy to know that Dr. YSR Horticultural University, just 1.5 decades of its journey, could make its presence felt through valuable contributions in the field of education, research, and extension. The alumni of this prestigious institute have occupied coveted positions in public and private sectors, and a few of them have become entrepreneurs, securing second position for the highest number of junior research fellowship ranks at the national level continuously for the last 3 years is a notable achievement. In recognition of this, its distinction, the university has been accredited with Grade A by National Agricultural Education Accreditation Board, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi. The efforts of scientists in the development of varieties with special traits and biofortified varieties of vegetables are commendable. I am glad to know that the university has developed and released 18 high-yielding varieties of different horticultural crops notified by Central Variety Release Committee at national level. More than 10 varieties have been approved by the State Variety Release Committee, Government of Andhra Pradesh, during the last 2 years. Besides these varieties, the technologies standardized also have impacted the horticultural production in the state. Focusing on production and supply of quality planting material to the farmers, the university has created state-of-the-art facilities such as screen houses and automated seedling production facility at the Center of Excellence. I am glad that all of its nurseries are accredited by National Horticultural Board. It is heartening to note that the university is also making strides in the frontier technologies like the designing and use of robotics, drones, and sensor technologies, prediction models of pests for increased input use efficiency in horticulture. The transfer of technology is ensured through its Krishi Vigyan Kendras, which work in tandem with the line departments. I hope that the capacity building programs of the university through training and consultancy would have helped and benefited the farmers, rural youth, and women to hone their horticultural skills. I am confident that the new initiatives of the university in extension programs such as VC to Village program, Mana Vishwavidyalayam, Mana Sendriya Gramam, Mana Gramam, Mana Poshana Tota, Udyan Mitra, digitalization of outreach services, and extending technical support to Raitu Bharosa Kendras would definitely lead to overall development of horticulture in the state. Friends, the significance of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams Dr. YSR Horticultural University project on value-added products from worshipped flowers, establishment of Krishi Udyana Mahila Raitu Utpadindralu Sangham for women empowerment. The activities of Horti Business Incubation Center and Horticultural Skill Training Center, community radio station Udayavani 90.8 FM to nurture, guide and transform the horticulture graduates, farmers, rural youth and women into successful entrepreneurs are worth mentioning. The prestigious national and state level awards won by the university, such as Best Performing AICRP Center on Biological Control, Andhra Pradesh State Biodiversity Conservation Award, Best Extension Education Institute Award, Excellence in Skill Development Award, and various awards received by the faculty and students for their excellence are a testimony of the concerted efforts of the institute. Even though achievements of farm scientists are commendable, it is a fact that the benefits of breakthrough made in this sector are reaching the farming community with a considerable time lag, that too only in small measure. The conventional systems of delivery and extension need to be revolutionized, utilizing latest information and communication technologies. There is a need to invigorate farm research to cater to the needs of farmers and to bring about good crop husbandry practices so that a residue-free produce is made available to the consumer. Developments in the dye regions often reflect the pervasiveness of poverty as demonstrated by growing constraints of water, land degradation, migration due to frequent droughts, malnutrition, etc., which are of great concern. Technologies need to be developed to bring large areas of marginal lands in arid and semi-arid regions under cultivation. The perennial horticultural crops, which are more remunerative and appear to be the best option for replacing subsistence farming and to alleviate poverty and malnutrition in arid ecosystem. Farm mechanization, which could bring substantial improvements in productivity, is constrained with fragmentation of agricultural holdings. Realizing the challenges, the overall development of horticulture thus requires synergy among the technologies, input supplies, marketing system, credit policies, and institutions. The Indian farmers deserve appreciation for making the nation self-sufficient as they have shown resilience in farming in the face of uncertain monsoons, increased input costs, biotic and abiotic stresses, market competition with farm gate prices continuing to be static. The university's growth is measured not in terms of mere numbers, but in terms of quality education, research, and extension of the noble cause of serving farmers. Though young, the Horticultural University has made vital contributions in increasing productivity and combating biotic and abiotic stresses with its new varieties and technologies. However, there is no room for complacency, and Horticulture University should become a vibrant hub at the cutting edge of research, working in close coordination with the farming community by offering them time-bound and cost-effective solutions. Technology development and providing solutions to the field problems using indigenous technologies with refinement should be the ultimate goal of the university. Research on post-harvest management, including processing and value addition, should be given top priority. innovations in mechanization, digitalization of services, protected cultivation, organic production, and crop diversification deserve emphasis and attention. Hopefully, the university will focus on target-oriented, location-specific, and market-driven research, as well as efficient technology transfer to benefit all stakeholders of horticulture. The changing scenario driven by globalization, climate change, and dwindling natural resources demand quality and competitive education as well as research to meet international standards and develop climate-resilient technologies to make horticulture more profitable. My advice to the university is to implement the new education policy in the right spirit to ensure quality education and better career entrepreneurial opportunities for the students. I suggest the university to design course curriculum in line with the requirements of the industry and other stakeholders. I congratulate the students who have received medals and awards for their academic distinction. Above all, I would like to commend the graduating class of Dr. YSR Horticultural University for having chosen horticulture as a career, which is also going to be a way of life. You have the great privilege of staying close to a sector which is the heartbeat of the nation. The experiences ahead of you would be sufficiently rewarding to compensate the challenges and hardships you have gone through during your studies. A deep sense of commitment and concern for farmers is expected of you, and I'm sure that you would live up to the expectation to face the challenges that lie ahead of you. As trained horticulturists, you have a long career ahead to make contribution to the field of horticulture, and you can always look forward to the government to come out with new initiatives in the form of various schemes to support your cause. I would like to see a substantial number of you becoming horticulture entrepreneurs and service providers working in rural areas, invigorating the farming sector. My best wishes to you all for your future endeavors, which I am sure you will execute with utmost honesty and integrity. The knowledge with which you would be leaving the university would serve you as fundamental mandate in your life. I wish you to have a passionate pursuit of excellence with a human touch. The society has high hopes on you to make horticulture a viable, profitable sector. I very much appreciate the sincere efforts of the teachers in molding the students into responsible citizens of the country. Wish you a fruitful career in horticulture field and a strong and prosperous footing in life. Thank you all. Jai Hind.